Welcome to the Credit Ready webinar, which aims to help you prepare to apply to the FCA for authorization. Before we look at the process, it may be helpful to say something about authorization and your interim permission. Authorization is the FCA's equivalent of the OFT consumer credit licensing regime. Firms and certain individuals that want to carry out regulated activities must be authorized by the FCA. You will find details of which activities are regulated on our website. You have been invited to participate in this webinar because you have interim permission from the FCA to carry out regulated activities. Your permission remains valid until we decide upon your application for ongoing permission. You have to apply for permission within a 3-month period that we have already given you. All application periods last for 3 months, with the opening period starting on the 1st of October and closing at the end of December. The final period closes at the end of March 2016. We have written to each of you to tell you in which period you must submit your application. You can start your application before the start of your designated period, but you can only submit it when the period starts, and you must submit it before the period ends. If you fail to apply in this window, your interim permission will lapse and you will have to cease all regulated activities. So it is very important that you get the application in on time. The authorization process. Now let's look at how you apply for ongoing permission to carry out regulated activities. In order to be authorized, you must demonstrate to our satisfaction that you meet the standards that we require of all authorized firms. Specifically, you will need to demonstrate that you meet our 6 threshold conditions: legal status, location of offices, effective supervision, appropriate resources, suitability, business model. Our threshold conditions are the minimum standards for regulated firms. You will find more details about the threshold conditions in our guide for firms. The information that we require from you helps us to determine whether or not you meet the conditions. The amount of information you will be asked to provide will depend on the type of permission you seek. There are 2 levels of permission: limited and full. On our website you will find details of which regulated activities can be limited and which require full permission. You will also find them on our online application form. It is essential that you apply for the correct type of permission. You should apply for limited permission only if your regulated activities appear exclusively on the limited permission list. If you carry out full permission activities or a mix of limited and full, you must apply for full permission. Shortly, we will send you a pack with a number of tools in it. There is a decision tree that will help you to decide which type of permission you need. There is also a checklist that will help you make sure that you have all the information that we require before you submit your application. And there is a jargon buster to help explain, in plain English, all of the terms that we use. Whether you are applying for limited or full permission, you will need to tell us for which activities you seek permission and demonstrate how you will carry out the regulated activities in a way that will treat your customers fairly. There are different application forms for limited and full permission. As you might expect, the full permission application form is more detailed and requires you to provide more information to allow us to make an informed decision. Experience shows that it is best to prepare your application early. Firms that delay may struggle to get their applications submitted on time. When you're ready to begin your application, you should apply through our online application system Connect, submitting your application once your designated period opens. You will need to pay a fee alongside your application. The amount depends on whether you seek limited or full permission and the income you derive from authorized activities. You will find more information on our website. Each application for full permission and some for limited permission will be allocated to a designated case officer who will be your main point of contact at the FCA. Each application takes a different amount of time for us to consider, but we are required by law to give you an answer within 6 months if your application is complete, and 12 months from the date of submission if it is incomplete. In either case, your case officer may need to seek further information from you or clarification of the information you have provided. So look out for our pack and start getting your firm credit ready now.